legally adopted boy, and another child that we took in. So that gives us 6. And raising them has been a challenge, to say the least. But one of the first things that my husband and I taught those children was always tell us the truth.
Yes.
The first time.
Yes.
Because the second time doesn't count. Because if you tell me the truth the first time and you get into something, I can defend you because I can believe you.
Yes.
But if it's the second time down the road, then, it doesn't count. And some of the things that we got told were not easy. No, we never had because my husband always told them, you'll never have to worry about getting a spanking.
Yes.
Don't care how bad it is if you tell us the truth the first time.
Yes.
So they pretty much practiced that. Now, we got told some stuff we'd rather not know. But if we asked, they told us. And but we found out that to be a good way to raise your children. Because then they felt always free to tell you stuff. The good stuff, the bad stuff, when they messed up, stuff you'd rather not know. Like they told us one time, we asked one of them something about where were they. They said, oh, we was up at the motel. I was up in the motel with my boyfriend. And of course, he nearly had a fit. He said, "Now finish it." He said, "But I didn't touch it." She said, "No, we wasn't doing nothing talking. Us, and a couple of other couples. We decided to just hang out all night. So we went and she said, well, we actually didn't do nothing. Well, I had no reason to doubt her,
Right.
because she was like 18, 19 years old, and as far as we know, she had never not told us the truth the first time.
Okay.
And that makes it easier in raising your children.
Yes.
We had one that was, and no two are the same.
Yes.
They can have the same mama, they can have the same daddy, but they are not the same.
Yes.
The tiniest one in the house told us, you can say what you want, but I'm going to do what I want. Well, you can't. She told you the truth. So all you can say is, okay. But remember, it's your choice, it was your choice.
Yes.
But we have to always be there to pick them up.
Yes.
Because if we don't be there to pick them up, then we leave them at the mercy of the devil and the enemy.
Yes.
But if we are willing, and it's not always easy, but if we are willing to be there for them no matter how bad it gets, and let me tell you, we have been through some stuff. They come out on top. The Lord bless. Like she said, pray for them. Pray for them and then tell God what you want for them.
Yes.
And it said, train them in the way they should go. Now that didn't mean they was going to stick at it. But the one thing I do know from experience, that if we train them and teach them what they need to know, that teaching stay with them.
Yes.
Whether they go away and do what they're not supposed to do, that training will stay with them.
Yes.
And eventually, if we love them, loving them is the key. And you got to grit your teeth sometimes. I really love you, but I sure don't like what you do. But you know what? Just stay in there.
Yes.
And you'll find out one day, you don't even have to beg them to go to church. You don't have to beg them to do what's right. They just somehow do it. You just look up one day and hey, they going to join churches. Doesn't mean that they still won't make mistakes. We still make mistakes.
Yes.
Right.
We are still striving for perfection.
Yes.
We didn't make it yet.
Yes.
But it is good that God, in His mercy,
Yes.
that He loved us enough
Yes.
that even when we make a mistake, He pick us up
Yes. Yes.
and tell us to go on.
Amen.
So how can we not pick up our flesh and our blood? How do we throw them to the side? Because if we don't want them, then they don't think they're good enough for nobody else to want them.
Truly.
So regardless, we have to love them with the love of God. And we do that, they turn out to be all right. Thank God.
Amen.
They turn out to be
Yes. Yes. Pastor Davis, you want to say something? Anybody else over here before I go around?